Xerxes, also known as Ahasuerus in the Bible, is a significant historical figure whose reign is intricately tied to the narrative of the Book of Esther in the Bible. According to Jehovah's Witnesses and resources like jw.org, Xerxes is identified with the Persian king Xerxes I, who ruled from 486 to 465 BCE. This identification aligns with both biblical and secular historical accounts, offering a clearer understanding of his role and context. His role in the Bible. The Book of Esther primarily focuses on the events during the reign of Ahasuerus. He is portrayed as a monarch who presided over an immense empire that extended from India to Ethiopia, encompassing 127 provinces. Esther chapter 1 verse 1. His palace in Shushan, Susa, served as a central setting for the narrative. The story begins with King Ahasuerus hosting a grand banquet that lasted 180 days, showcasing his wealth and splendor. It is during this celebration that Queen Vashti refuses the king's command to appear before the guests, leading to her removal as queen. This sets the stage for Esther, a Jewish woman, to ascend as queen. Esther's rise and her subsequent bravery in revealing her identity to save her people from annihilation by Haman, one of Xerxes' officials, are pivotal moments in the narrative. Historical and cultural context. Xerxes is known in secular history as a powerful but sometimes capricious ruler. He is famed for his military campaigns, particularly his attempt to conquer Greece, which included the famous battles of Thermopylae and Salamis. His reign marked the height of the Achaemenid Empire's power but also revealed vulnerabilities that contributed to its eventual decline. Jehovah's Witnesses emphasize that the Bible account of Xerxes provides insight into the working of Jehovah's purpose during a time when his people were under foreign domination. Esther's role as queen and her courage in approaching Ahasuerus are seen as evidence of Jehovah's protection over his people. His character and governance. From the biblical perspective, Ahasuerus is depicted as a king who could be swayed by his advisors and emotions. For instance, his initial decision to remove Vashti and later to approve Haman's decree against the Jews reflect his impulsive nature. However, his willingness to listen to Esther and reverse the decree demonstrates a measure of fairness and openness to justice when guided appropriately. Jehovah's Witnesses also note that Xerxes' rule illustrates the challenges and complexities of absolute monarchy. His decisions had far-reaching consequences, underscoring the need for wise and righteous leadership, a theme often highlighted in biblical narratives. Spiritual lessons. The story of Xerxes and Esther is often used by Jehovah's Witnesses to draw attention to Jehovah's sovereignty and the importance of loyalty to him. Esther's reliance on prayer and fasting before approaching the king is presented as a model of faith and courage. Additionally, the account underscores that Jehovah can use individuals in positions of power, such as Xerxes, to accomplish his purposes, even if they are not worshippers of him. Legacy and modern application. Xerxes' role in biblical history is a reminder of the transient nature of human power and the enduring sovereignty of Jehovah. For Jehovah's Witnesses, the story of Ahasuerus, Esther, and the Jewish people's deliverance continues to inspire trust in God's ability to protect and provide for his servants, regardless of the challenges they face. In conclusion, Xerxes, Ahasuerus, is a figure whose life intersects with profound themes of power, providence, and faith. The account in the Book of Esther is not just a historical narrative but also a spiritual lesson about courage, divine guidance, and the ultimate triumph of righteousness. Please share and like and please subscribe.